What's good, everybody? I'm BPC and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. Well, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson is going to step foot back into the Octagon May 15th at UFC 262 against Beneil Dariush. Now, Beneil is the number 9th UFC ranked lightweight, and he's currently on a 6-fight win streak, with his last victory coming via split decision victory against Diego Ferreira. Now, that was on the Overeem versus Volkov card, so you might have seen this fight even if you don't actually remember the actual name of the fighter. Now, Tony Ferguson is the number 5th UFC lightweight, and he's actually riding his first ever 2-fight losing streak. Now, a lot of people are counting him out, the analysts, the fans, and even the lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And then there's also his teammate, Islam, who actually called out Tony Ferguson, stating that he wanted to help him retire. Now, it doesn't look good. He is 37 years old, and he's been on the opposite side of a lopsided fight, 2 to be exact. Once a striking battle with Justin Gaethje, and his other with Charles Oliveira, which that was more of a striking battle. A grappling battle. Now, at the end of the day, though, guys, you got to put some respect on Tony Ferguson's name. You know, this is the individual who took the lightweight division by storm with 12 straight victories. You know, and if you think about it, if he had gone 6-1 and then followed it up by going another 6-1, you'd be thinking, okay, he's good. But because he went 12-0, everyone thinks he's awesome. And then with going 0-2, you're thinking maybe he's lost a step. But you know, everyone hits a bump in the road over the course of their career, and this guy is still really good, and maybe this is just the fight he needs to get started, to get the gears going, and then maybe start another streak as he makes his run towards the UFC lightweight championship. Now, at the moment, there is no main event announced for UFC 262, so this, at the moment, is the highest profile fight on the card. Now, go to the comment section below and let me know how you think it's going to go, or how do you think this fight is going to go. Do you see Tony El Cucuy Ferguson, you know, pulling a feather out of his hat and getting the victory? Do you see him, you know, being the durable individual that we expect him to be, to get caught and then come back and still get the victory? Or do you see him getting dominated on the feet, getting dominated on the ground? Just how do you see the fight going? You know, Beneil, with the 6-fight winning streak, has actually gotten 2 decisions, 2 submissions, and 2 KOs. So you never know where the fight is going to go with him. Tony, as I said, is a very, very durable fighter, and, you know, he'll be in an arm bar and he won't tap. You know, you'll think you have him knocked out and then he comes right back for you. So this guy is never out. Like I said, never count Tony Ferguson out. How do you see it going? Do you think he's going to actually overcome the odds? You know, he is 37 years old, like I stated, but there's a lot of fighters in the UFC that are at his age or even higher that are actually doing a great job. Now, I'm not saying they're typically in the lightweight division, but, you know, he still has a possibility, you know, of bringing back and just doing good in the division. So you never know. Like I said, don't count the guy out. Go into the comment section below. Let me know who you think is going to win the fight and if Tony has a chance. Or do you see this as Beneil's opportunity to climb the rankings? As we know, Tony is number 5, Beneil being number 9. I'm sure he would love that number 5th position and then work his way up to the rankings to try to get that illustrious lightweight championship belt. Go to competitiveorigins.com, type in promo code MMA94 so you can get 10% off this Competitive Origins Whatever It Takes t-shirt. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. I'm BPC, and remember, you've been competing since conception. Whether you're competing against yourself or others, Competitive Origins.